Hello out there to all of our Unity parents. This is Principal Austin here at Unity Elementary School, and this video is for our parents who were unable to attend our Parent Palooza last week, where we went over math strategies, but most importantly, for our third through fifth grade parents, we went over some information regarding the Georgia Milestones. And if you'll just give me 3 to 5 minutes of your time, I just wanted to highlight some of the key points from that presentation. First, this is our awesome admin team. In case you did not know, my name is Eric Austin. I am the principal. Have our outstanding assistant principal, Dr. Gina Bartlett, our amazing instructional coach, Miss Crystal Mosley, and of course, our awesome school counselor and family engagement coordinator, Miss Taekwonda Colton. All right, what I'm about to go over with you in this video is going to be just to remind you of what our school improvement goals are for this school year. I'm going to share with you some information regarding our end of grades, or as you may know it, the Georgia Milestones assessment, which will start next Tuesday. We'll talk about how Georgia Milestones relates to promotion and retention, and we'll go over not only the district's policy, but also the state policy regarding promotion and retention as it relates to the Georgia Milestones. We'll talk about our summer school remediation plan. You will not be able to go down the hallways to collect materials. That was for our parents who came in person last week. So first, our first school improvement plan goal is to focus on reading and English language arts. We are looking to increase the percentage of proficient learners by 5 percentile points. Last year, we were at 18%. This year, we want to go up to 23%. We also want to decrease the percentage of beginning level learners by 5 percentile points. Last year, we were at 52%. This year, our goal is no more than 47% of our students scoring beginning level. Our math goal follows along those same lines. We want to increase the percentage of students scoring proficient by 5%, going from 21 up to 26. And then, of course, decrease our beginning level learners by 5 percentile points, going from 40.5 last school year down to 35.5% this school year. We also have a science goal. This year, science is only taken by our fifth grade students. Last year, we had 12.5% of our students score proficient on the science end of grade assessment. This year, we want to see that increase up to 17.5%. We also want to see the decrease on beginning level learners from 68% down to 63%. Just to highlight some of our progress over the last 3 years here at Unity, these are our English language arts or reading and our math scores. As you can see, this is that COVID year. We were down below 50%, and each year we've made steady progress. The 23-24 scores will be coming in after our students are assessed in the next 2 weeks, and we want to see these bars go even higher. So now, just some general information about Georgia Milestones. Georgia Milestones is an assessment that all students in grades 3rd through 12th are assessed in certain content areas. It provides us some comprehensive data as far as how our students are learning the state-adopted content standards in language arts, mathematics, and science. And then in middle school, they also are assessed in social studies. We do not assess social studies in elementary school. Our dates for the Georgia Milestones: ELA Section 1 is going to be April 23rd. 24th is Section 2, and we'll wrap up ELA on the 25th. We do have 2 makeup days, but I do stress for you to come on the days of the actual test. That following week, we'll do Math Section 1 on the 30th, Math Section 2 on May 1st. And then on May 2nd, our fifth graders are the only grade level that is assessed in science. On Georgia Milestones, there are 4 levels of performance students can score. Beginning level learners, those are students who have not yet demonstrated proficiency. We are really trying to avoid any students scoring a level 1 or beginning level learner. Level 2, those students demonstrate a partial proficiency. Level 3, proficient, these students are meeting the grade level standard for that grade. And then, of course, we have our distinguished level 4 students. Those are our students that are scoring above or beyond grade level. So they're demonstrating advanced proficiency on the content area. Tips for parents to help prepare your students for testing. Make sure that they get a good night's sleep each night before testing. We also want to make sure that they eat a good breakfast. Our nutrition staff does an amazing job of serving a balanced, nutritious breakfast. So we do ask that you get them here on time so they can get a good breakfast here at school. Make sure that they are on time each day. We have a set time that we start testing each day, and we want our students not rushing to get in on the morning that they take the test. That increases anxiety, and we want to make sure our students are well prepared and ready to ace the test. And lastly, attendance is so crucial. We do have makeup days, as I've stated, but usually those scores aren't as good as the students who take it on the actual day of the test. So I do ask, I know emergencies come up, but we do ask that students are here every day of our end of grades and Georgia Milestones testing. All right, this information is regarding promotion and retention. Georgia state law requires that 3rd and 5th grade students score an on-grade level reading status on the Georgia Milestones reading assessment, and 5th grade students have to score developing or above on the math section of the Georgia Milestones. So that's very important to know regarding promotion to the next grade. For those students who do not score developing or above in any of the 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade subjects, those students will be required to attend summer school. So summer school is held through our 21st Century Summer Learning Program. During our summer learning program, we will remediate those students in the areas that they did not meet promotion requirements. 3rd and 5th grade students are required to retake the reading assessment on the final days of summer school. 5th grade students are also going to be required to retake the math assessment if they did not score developing or above on the first administration of the Georgia Milestones. 4th grade students are not required to retake, but they do have to complete summer school in order to be eligible for placement into the 5th grade. Summer school is free of charge, and we are going to include transportation, breakfast, and lunch during our summer learning program. This slide is just some more information regarding our summer learning program and the schedule surrounding it. It is a lot of fun, but it's a lot of learning as well. So we want to make sure that our kids are here, engaged, and it is something that they want to come to. And just as a side note, the summer learning program is not just for our students who don't score developing or above on the Georgia Milestones. It is open to all Unity students. So even are all 3rd through 5th grade Unity students. So even if a student passed the Georgia Milestones, they still can come to our Summer Learning Academy through 21st Century, so they can be engaged in all of the fun activities. This slide is just some upcoming events for the school year. Just a reminder of our communication apps that we have here at the school: PBIS, weekly newsletters, agendas, and social media. So that was just a quick run through of some of the highlights from our Parent Palooza last week. Please feel free to reach out to me or any member of the Unity faculty and staff if you have any questions or concerns. As always, thank you for your unwavering support of Unity